Championship here this weekend. Of course, a lot of the teams wanting to give new riders a run through for 2018, perhaps assessing them. Row 4, out Pietro Pevalainen, Victor Alonso, Alex Toledo on row 5, Max Cook, a new name, more on him in a moment, Beatrice Nila and Luis Verdugo, Adrian Fernandez, Iker Garcia and JB Davis on row 7, Javier Artigas, Vincent Falcone, who's signed for the Realia Vintia team for next year, Aurel Naivalake in row 8, row 9, Matthew Gorio, Stefano Cristin and Angel Martinez, row 10, Colin Felhazen, Daijiro Sacco, Lucas Vanderborn, Charlie Atkins, Philip Rihashek, Jack Hart on row 11, Iker Barrio, then Kiko Martino and Jose Suarez are on row number 12. 36 rider strong grid. I'll take a quick breath there and just see what's going on. As we said, Max Cook, he is the British Standard Moto Star Champion in 2017, making his first ever appearance in the European Talent Cup on board a bike he is very familiar with because they race similar machines in the British Championship, not quite to the same spec that they do here, we should state, but nonetheless, good to see another British rider, likewise with Charlie Atkins also on the grid. So 20 points separates these two in the title Daco. Gonzalez to lose, as we saw with Granado in Moto2, but who's your money on?
The problem is this is a really similar situation that we had last week with Mark and Dobie. Basically, Kawakami needs to win no matter what. So that's already a hard base to start on, and he really needs to focus on having a good start, get out clean, and go worrying around here. And if he can get through that, then all Kawakami can do is try his best and win. And Gonzalez needs to fail, but my money's going to be on Gonzalez.
Well, we did see Gonzalez crash here, let's not forget, earlier in the season. It wasn't a particularly nice crash either. Return number 2, it was a low side, so better than a high side. However, it was still not a perfect way to go about his title charge, shall we say. He's a bit further down the order than we would have liked, as he said, heading row number 3, so he's got some ground to make up from 7th on the grid. It'll be interesting to see whether he can do it. Francisco Gomez, though, fresh off of that fresh off that win, rather, I should say now, but said he didn't win last time out, of course, Francisco Gomez, but he has won this season, so keep an eye out for him in this race. But anything can happen in the European Talent Cup. It's very unpredictable, all on identical motorcycles, and in 17 laps time we will crown the debut champion of this championship. So wait for the green flag to be waved at the back, and then wait for the red flag to be moved away. Look to the top left corner of your screen, and 17 laps of European Talent Cup will be underway. When those red lights go out, they're on now, they get ready to go out, and we go racing. A brilliant start from the outside of the front row from Jespersen. Absolutely incredible from row number 2 from the Danish rider. He looks like he's going to try and challenge for the lead down towards turn 1. It's Andreas Perez with the initial advantage. Who's going to the inside, though? Kawakami's been swamped, and it's actually behind Gonzalez, so a disaster of a start for the Brazilian rider. Somebody's out well wide there. Was that Kawakami? Might have actually been Miguel Parra. Indeed, I think it was, but Jespersen in second place. Perez, though, still leading the way. At the moment, good start then from the Realia Vinci Academy rider, Giovanni Vigna, and Barry Bouters getting a bit too close for company into the left-hander. They came to a bit of contact there. Everybody holding on very nicely so far in the opening few corners, and very clean start from all involved. Not quite what we saw in Moto2. Let's hope they can keep that up for the rest of the lap.
Perez really pushing hard this one lap, and he's had a great start already, and Jespersen right behind him. They've already created a small window to Barry in third place. So it'll be interesting to see now how everybody starts settling out after lap 1 or 2. And but like you said, clean first lap there, Tom.
Yeah, very interesting start for a lot of riders as well. A disaster of a start for Michael Kawakami. Unfortunately, the Brazilian rider just going absolutely backwards and is way down the order. We'll wait for the final confirmation of the first lap to be completed so we can give you a full running order as to who is finding out where at the moment. He's actually now ahead of Gonzalez by the looks of things. Yes, indeed. So Kawakami has made some grounds, but he needs to win the race, and he needs Gonzalez to not finish in the points. It's a very, very tall and big crash at the final corner as well. Is that Francisco Gomez? It's the pole man who's gone down.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he's out of harm's way and runs off the racing line, but there's debris on the track, and his bike is strewn there as well. We could see a red flag going out because of that debris, or at least double wave yellows at the final corner.
That was a big one.
That was a big crash, a disaster as well. Let's have a look and see what happens then for Gomez. Whereabouts is he in the shot? He's in the middle of the picture now. I have to say, great job by Alex Toledo to avoid him so well. That was brilliantly done from Toledo. Instinctive reactions to get exactly out of the way. Well, he's very lucky he didn't come into the path of any oncoming riders. It doesn't bear thinking about the good effort. Yeah, really good stuff there from Gomez. But it is Perez then who leads the way after the first lap. And is that Joan Uvinia who's made his way up into second place? No, it's not. No. It's Victor Alonso. Victor Alonso. It's Victor Rodriguez, rather, I should say, who's made some ground. Here comes Jesperson up the inside of the Kame Mikado machine. Did he manage to make it through?
Yes, he did.
Did indeed. So turn number 9. It's a good passing place, especially on these bikes. Barry Baltus is coming under some pressure from Gonzalez. Yeah, Baltus is really coming under some pressure from behind. That second row start really is helping him fight in and amongst the top group. We see so many overtakes taking place here in the European Talent Cup. It's always the case, and it's certainly proving to be exactly the same here. Andres Perez, though, leading the way there. Dako doing
Kawakami there also. I think he's down into 4th place. Yeah, 4th place. Oh, somebody goes really wide there. That was Barry Baltus. So no, it's good. Good to see Perez, at the front again. And
red flag has been thrown there, Dakota, just to cut in front of you. Sorry about that. We can't quite work out why. There must be an incident that we haven't seen on screen, and indeed there has been.
Dear.
We can't see who that is at the moment, so we will keep you updated. We'll refuse to speculate until we know the facts about the situation. And who was that? It was Alex Diaz, so the winner from Aragon last time out. Looks like he made it to his feet okay. Then we don't see what happens after that, but he's been stretchered away from the circuit. The red flag is thrown, so we're probably going to have something like the 12-lap dash we had in Moto3 earlier on today.
See, situations like that, they shouldn't, in my opinion, they shouldn't be red flagged because they could have easily taken that bike out in a minute. But then again, maybe safety-wise, they can take the bike out for some reason, and always safety comes first. So like you said, now we're gonna have to. It's gonna be like a Moto3 race. Restart the race. It'll probably be, a quick 12, 11 lap race, and but it seems like he's actually got hurt. But it was weird because he got up and started running towards the bike. So I'm not quite sure.
No, there could have been something we didn't see off camera after that. So let's not speculate until we know. Let's have a look at a replay. I think this will just be exactly what we saw. So it's a big high side there. He wasn't necessarily collected, I don't think, by anybody. He was very close to being hit. I think he might have just had his boots scraped there, and then he ran towards the bike, but we just didn't see what happened. We didn't see what happened after that. The camera just cuts away from it. So we'll give you some updates as soon as we can, but of course, as you can see, he's now heading in the ambulance back to what will be the Circuit Medical Centre. And as we said, we'll keep you updated on Alex Diaz's condition as soon as we know more. So the red flag is thrown here at the Circuit Ricardo Tormo if you've just joined us, because of an incident on lap number 3 out of 17. And we wait for notice from race direction about getting the race restarted. It will be a shortened race distance, and whether they will go on the last lap countings or whether they'll go from the original grid positions. If they go on the original grid positions, Icon Kawakami's Christmases have all come at once. If they decide not to do that and they decide to go on the lap 1 standings, then it will be all the more work to do for the title fighter in the PlayStation Leglise garage. Meanwhile, there is Andres Perez and his crew chief just having a bit of a natter. 77 is the number he rides with, and he, of course, was leading the race up until that point. I have to say, one of the things that always staggers me every time we come here is the operation that Realia Aventura Academy run.
Oh, yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, they've got a really good base set up, and, them in the World Championships, too. kind of helps out, and it's kind of like the the Tech 3 team having here the Mistral and all that. It's good to see that, and they've got a really good base setup.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they've got so many bikes out on the grid as well in Moto3, Moto2 rather, I should say, in European Time Cup, so makes it very exciting. You can see the crowds here as well, it's so impressive.